bought a Flysky Nirvana. What a waste of money. I'm waiting for a refund on that. Did not deliver all that it said it would. And unfortunately, I'd converted quite a bit of my fleet over to Flysky receivers. So not wanting to go back again, I bought an FS-i6X. Protocol has been proved to show that with Flysky, the latency is 3 times quicker than FrSky. Anyway, radio was 40 quid. Nice, cheap, cheerful, light, fits in my hand, and fantastic. Started programming it, and I've programmed my Alien. So I love my Alien. There it is, all powered on. Thing is, my Alien uses Crossfire. It still uses Crossfire. Powered by a life battery. RC input lead used to go directly to the back of the trainer port, which is still behind the Crossfire unit. The black lead goes to ground and the white goes to PPM. And that's the ground, that's the PPM. You'll see that it's saying it's got an 8-channel PPM input, and I just had to adjust the channels on the Crossfire in the mapping unit on the receiver to make sure that everything works as it should. So I've got 3, 1, 2, 4. I even wanted to get the Mr Steele idle up to work, and here we have no throttle. Here we have, just bring the quad into picture a bit there, we get the two together. So here we have arm, no gyros, no throttle, idle up, gyros active, gyros inactive, disarm, beeper, and all the way down turtle mode. And this one, the variable one there, adjusts the amount of information I get on the OSD screen. If I power up the little monitor, there we go. If we start the quad up with the variable unit, I'll change how much information is displayed on the screen. And the way I can do that is because the quad is using the Mr Steele PDB unit. But for settings, I'll show you what settings had to be used in order to get the quad to do what it does. Let's just unpower that a minute. Move that out of the way. Right. In here then, we'll go over to setup. And you set your endpoints as you would normally. And the auxiliary channels have been set to channel 5, switch A, channel 6, switch B, channel 7, switch C, and channel 8 is the variable for the information on the screen. So if we come out of that, then down to throttle curve. Probably best if we go to assign switches. That'll make more sense then. So in assign switches, switch A is the fly mode, and we've got normal or sport, and switch B is normal or idle up. Okay, then we come out of there, and then if we go to throttle curve, everything is on 0, and then when we flick switch B to idle up, 7% takes me to 1063 on the interface of the KISS GUI, and then I just adjusted these numbers to get that line as straight as possible. And then that is that. Everything else is set up in the KISS GUI. So if I come out of there and just perhaps go to display, there you can see channel 3 is the throttle. There's no throttle. Click that, and I've still got no throttle because that works in the KISS GUI for arming. Then when I flick this one, you're going to see channel 3 move up a tad. That will be my idle up, and then my throttle is now active. And I can take that back, which will disable the gyros, and then there, and that will disarm the quad. So I'll show you in the GUI to make it look a little bit more friendly and make a bit more sense, just to tie the two together. Okay, so here we are back in the KISS GUI, and I'll just connect the quad to it. And to get the Mr Steele bit to work, you have to have min throttle at 1050. So anything below 1050, and the gyros aren't armed. So when we go to idle up, it takes us above 1050 to 1063. Then our throttle is active. The auxiliary functions. Auxiliary 1 is our arm, which is on switch A, that's in the high position. The buzzer is on switch C, which is aux 3, which is the medium position, and turtle mode, same switch, and the high position. Receiver is Crossfire, so we're using Crossfire. And then if I go into the, disconnected, if I go into data output, there we can see no throttle, arm, and aux 1 goes up, still no throttle, idle up, and that takes me to 1063. Throttle is now active. Idle up off, disarm, beeper, turtle mode, and then aux 4 is the variable A, which gives me the amount of info that I want on the OSD, and that is the setup for the Flysky FS-i6X with a Crossfire unit on an Alien quad running Mr Steele idle up. I hope this helps you, and happy flying.